My sister stole my wedding fund, so I made sure her wedding never happened. For 2 years, I saved every spare dollar for my wedding. Tips from my second job, birthday money, even the check my grandmother left me. $14,000 sitting in a joint savings account because my sister Dana insisted we open it together for safety since I traveled a lot for work. I trusted her completely. 3 months before my wedding, I logged in to pay my venue deposit. The balance read $312. I called the bank first, thinking it was fraud. Then I saw the transfer history, withdrawals one by one over 8 months, all routed to an account named D. Whitfield Events, Dana's wedding planner. My sister had been secretly planning her own wedding to a man named Marcus, using my money. She'd gotten engaged in secret, hadn't told the family, and was set to marry him in 6 weeks. She drained my account to pay for flowers, a photographer, a dress, my dress. When I confronted her, she didn't even apologize. She said, "You'll have another wedding someday. I needed this one to be perfect." Didn't scream. I didn't cry in front of her. I said, "Okay, Dana," and I left. But I don't get mad. I get precise. See, 3 weeks earlier, before I even knew about the money, my fiancé's coworker had let something slip at a work dinner, that he'd seen Dana at a hotel bar downtown with a man who was very much not Marcus. I hadn't thought much of it at the time. Sisters gossip. People assume things. Now I made a phone call. I hired a private investigator for 11 days. Hotel check-ins, texts synced to a shared cloud album Dana forgot she still shared with our mom. A man named Chris, Marcus's own groomsman. I had everything, photos, dates, receipts, and I had 6 weeks until Dana's wedding. I didn't leak it early. I didn't want a canceled wedding. I wanted a public one. The day came. 200 guests, string quartet, Marcus at the altar, glowing. When the officiant asked if anyone objected, I stood up. I didn't yell. I just held up my phone and said, "I have something Marcus deserves to see before he says I do." I walked the photos to the front, laid the printed pages on the altar rail and said, "Ask her about Chris. Ask her about the hotel on 5th and Miller." The room went dead silent. Marcus's hands started shaking as he flipped through the pages. Dana turned white. She reached for him and he stepped back. Didn't marry her that day. He didn't marry her at all. Later, my mother asked how I could do that to my own sister. I told her, she didn't think twice about destroying my wedding. I just made sure hers never happened either. Dana never paid me back, but she never got her wedding, and everyone in that room knows exactly why.